The ladies that were at the gate at Kincaid Lake State Park were so helpful. We really appreciated them. They gave us a lot of good information. They were nice. Oh, this sign. There's got to be some sign about Kincaid.
Hi. Oh, we just got back from the Ark.
Oh, I bet you're worn out.
We are.
Yes.
But wow, it was fabulous.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
They say though that I had a cousin who came in from Hawaii and went over and said you could walk for days and wanted to read everything.
They said 6 hours, and I thought 6 hours. Come on. Well, we were there for 7, and we rushed through it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But it was incredible. Really, an amazing experience.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad that you.
Tiny house, prepper.
Live simple, live free.
Hey everybody, I'm Bill,
And I'm Elizabeth with Tiny House Prepper.
and we are still here at Kincaid Lake State Park. Yesterday we had a fabulous time at the Ark Encounter.
Oh, it was something I'll never forget.
Yep. But it's time to leave,
Yep.
so
And we're excited because we're going to be going to our son's house, and we're going to get to spend a whole week there. I'm
Right.
very excited.
right.
So,
All right, here we go. Come along. So the next morning when we were ready to leave, we discovered that we had a problem. See, Kincaid Lake State Park is tucked way back in the hills, pretty far from any big roads, and there's all these tiny little roads to get there. We had followed GPS coming in from the west, and the GPS was only barely hanging on when we got there. When we started to leave in the morning, we had to head east, the opposite direction, and we discovered that there was no cell phone service, and so there was no GPS. And on all these tiny little roads, I didn't have a clue how to go because they were too small to show on any maps. So I basically just started driving back out the way we had come because that's the only way I knew. And I kept driving until suddenly the GPS all of a sudden kicked in, and within about 100 feet it told me to make a left down this tiny little road. It looked pretty small, but I went ahead and did it. So here's where we end up. And of course I was pulling a travel trailer this whole time. Unfortunately, it's a short one at only 21 feet, but it is still 8 feet wide, standard width for a travel trailer. So we're leaving Kincaid Lake State Park following the GPS, and this is where it took us. This state park is in the middle of nowhere, and this road is really scary. We came around a corner and there were a bunch of vultures in the middle of the road. I hope we don't pass a car coming the other direction. Look at this.
yeah, this is like seriously one lane. I don't know where we would go to pass another car.
This is what happens when you follow GPS.
Thing of it is, these roads aren't on the map. We don't have the GPS. We don't know where we are.
Right.
In half a mile, turn right onto Lennoxburg Road.
This is Lennoxburg Road.
When we first left, the map did not have the roads on it, and the GPS did not have signal. So that was interesting.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We did about 10 miles on that road, on that little cow path. At least it was
Take a
paved.
slight right turn onto
But
Lennoxburg
there were
Foster
several
Road.
times that we had to pass an oncoming car, and once even a big truck, and once a car with a trailer with a boat. And every time we were off into the bushes on both sides.
In 2.7
But
miles,
10
turn
miles of
right
that,
onto Italy Highway Road North.
and we survived it, so
Yay!
we're good. Life is good.
Yes, yes.
So this one has a line, but it isn't any wider.
The line is reassuring, though. I like that.
No, this is about probably 3 feet wider than the one we were just on.
Yep. Oh, it's beautiful here. It really is beautiful country. My
Very,
goodness.
very rural northern Kentucky.
Oh, look at that beautiful house. Wow. I wouldn't make somebody dizzy. I'll edit that carefully. Yeah, no, it has been beautiful country. Oh my goodness. Lots and lots of farmhouses, lots of regular houses. Lots of RVs. Oh, and that pretty church coming up. What was the name of that church we were hoping to get a picture of?
Gum Hollow Baptist Church.
Yeah, Gum Hollow Baptist Church. I thought that was so cute. Yeah, this is just really beautiful country. Cemetery Chapel Christian Church. Now that'd be quite a name. I'm going to go over to cemetery. Oh, wow.
Continue straight.
Yay, look at this. It's a highway. Wow. That was a pretty ride, but it was a little nerve-wracking. Here we go. There is beauty everywhere. This is right by the gas station here. So after kind of a long day, it was good to arrive at our son's house. We get to be here for a week. The view out our window in the RV at our son's house. Rainy day, but we're nice and cozy in here. Getting ready to go to church. Well, we have been having a ball making some cookies for supper tonight. I think someone's had a pretty good time.
You think we made a mess?
Let me see. So far, yep, looking pretty messy. We'll get it all cleaned up and leave it really nice for your mom. We'll get everything all tidied up and wiped and cleaned.
That'd be nice. Food coloring.
All right, they're gonna be good. They're chocolate with a peanut butter center. And then we're gonna make chicken and dumplings.
Yeah.
Good cooking, huh? Wonder what they're supposed to look like.
Me neither.
So it's been 8 full minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I accidentally cut off half of one.
Yeah, I was afraid that might happen with the pan. That's okay, actually. That gives me a chance to check the consistency. It's hot, 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 hot. Ooh, you know what
Burn
that?
yourself.
I'm not. No, it won't work with that because it's peanut butter in the middle.
Yeah. Well, I'll just put this over here.
We wanted to show you the beautiful shiny after. Nice and
Being a
clean.
weirdo again. Okay, bye.
All these pictures are going to be mainly of our granddaughter. She is still homeschooled. Our grandson is now in his first year at the regular school. Oh, isn't she a sweetheart? And she'll be going to school next year. But we just wanted to get some pictures of this beautiful place. had the opportunity to go to our grandson's dress rehearsal for the choir that he sings in at school. And that's him standing there in the light blue shirt right in the center. Like I said, a lot of the time when we were there, he was really busy with school. What's really neat is that they have a live band working with them. Right in the front there, in the blue shirt, is the choir director. And if you look over at the drummer, that's actually our son, Barry. And his wife Molly's brothers, who are very good musicians, they all play together at church, are providing the bass and the electric guitar. And another brother was doing sound. So this is really cool. It's a kind of a Barry brother band thing, but they were doing live music, and I thought that was such a neat addition for them, and it was cool to get a chance to be at the dress rehearsal before we had to go home.
So we have now been on the road for 3.5 weeks, and we arrived home today.
Just a little bit ago.
Yeah. So, and what did you find when you got home?
I still have dogwood flowers on my dogwood. Isn't that pretty? It's been really interesting how that where we were at, it was like acting like full summer. Everything was super green. But here it's very springy still. The real pale spring colors on the leaves and everything. But I was afraid I wasn't going to have any of these flowers left, but they're still here, and they're kind of toward the end now. They're getting a little droopy, but I'm thrilled to get to see them on this dogwood tree. And then the white one will bloom a little bit later. So yeah, I got home in time to see my flowers, which is really cool.
Yep. Now I got a lot of mowing to do.
Thanks for going along with us. It's been, like Bill said, 3.5 weeks. It's been a very good trip. We've learned a lot and
Yep.
enjoyed it. I wanted to say that as of last night, it's like the cat just made this breakthrough. He just sat in my lap and looked outside the window and watched stuff go by.
While we were driving
While we
today.
were driving.
Yeah.
He's just settled right in.
Yep.
And he's happy to be home. But I think he's adapting pretty well, so that's pretty cool too.
Yep.
So anyway, we kind of want to wrap this up now, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah. So, we actually learned a lot about RVing. So
We'll probably do a video about
we
that.
might do a video
Yeah.
about, here's what we learned on our summer vacation.
Right. It was kind of a combination of all sorts of things on this trip. So,
Right.
yeah.
So anyway, thanks for coming along.
Live simple.
Live free.
Alrighty.
You be blessed.
Yeah, love you guys. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ah, finally. Home sweet home.